Happy morning to all. Yesterday we saw about what is letter writing, types of letter and format of informal letter. Dear students, try to write a leave letter by using this new format. Today we will discuss about the format of informal letter with an example. What is an informal letter? An informal letter, also referred to as a friendly letter, is a personal letter written to friends or relatives. It is written in personal fashion. You can write it to anyone with whom you have a non-professional relationship, although this doesn't exclude business partners or workers who you are friendly with either. There are fewer formatting rules for informal letters than there are for business or formal letters. The letter can be used for some reasons like conveying message, news, giving advice, congratulate recipient, request information, asking questions, etc. It is a personal letter written to whom you are familiar with, like friends, siblings, parents, or any other close one. While writing an informal letter, one can offer to be friendly and make use of personal or emotional tone. Let's see how to write an informal letter. Here first one we have to write address. The first thing to write is your address, that is the address of the writer, basically the sender's address. We usually write the address on the left hand side of the page at the very top. The address should be accurate and complete. Even when writing to close friends or relatives, the address must be written so they can reply back to the letter with ease. If the recipient of the letter is in another country, do not forget to write your country as well in the address. Next one, you have to write date. Next, just below the address, we write the date. This allows the reader to have a reference as to when the informal letter was written. He can then relate better to the contents of the letter. The date preferably should be in expanded form. For example, 15th June 2020, like that. Then greeting. Now, since you know the person you are writing to, the greeting can be informal as well. If it is a friend or someone close to your age, you can greet them by their first name like dear, write down your friend name, dear Arun, like that, or my dear friend, like that, or dear grandma, dear father, like that you can address. Next, we have to see the content, that is the body of the letter. For that, first you have to write that is divided into 3 paragraphs. First one, introductory paragraph. And now we begin writing the actual letter. The introductory paragraph sets the tone for the whole letter. You might begin by asking the recipient about their well-being. Or you may say that you hope the letter finds them in good health and great spirits. The opening of informal letters should be casual and comforting. It must not be formal and direct as in business letters. Next, body of the letter. The letter overall should maintain a friendly tone, but you have to adjust the language and the wordings according to who you are writing to. With a friend, you can offer to be very casual and flippant even. But if you are writing to an elder relative, you must be extremely respectful and considerate. One way to determine the tonality of your letter is to remember how you talk to the person in a conversation and then apply the same syntax and sentiments to the letter. Next one, conclusion. In the conclusive paragraph, sum up the reason for writing the letter, that is, summarize the letter. Say a meaningful and affectionate goodbye to the reader. And do not forget to invite the reader to write back or reply to your letter. It shows an intention to keep the conversation going. Then final part, signature. there is no one way to sign off informal letters. Since they do not follow a strict format, you may sign off as you please. Some commonly used phrases are with lots of love, with best wishes, kind regards, kindly, yours lovingly, yours affectionately, like that. Anyone you can write. Pick up the one that best suits the occasion and then simply sign your name below the greeting. Next we have to see the review. That is whatever we have seen, just you go through that in a simple manner like a concept map. So first one, see format of informal letter. So we have to follow 6 parts. First one, we have to write a sender's detail. We should mention sender's detail that contains name and address. Second one, date. That should be in the expanded form. Next one, salutation. Dear, there is a dear friend, dear bestie, dear Arun, like that. Write down. Next, body. Actual message. Next, complimentary clause. Yours affectionately, yours lovingly, like that. Then last one, below the complimentary closing, write down name and sign. Then body, that is actual message we have written, that contains 3 parts. First one, introduction. That should contain purpose of the letter. Second one, main content, all detailed information. Then last is summary, that summarizes information. Here, in this 3 parts, while writing content, we should use casual tone, the words in casual tone. Then we can use contractions. For example, instead of I have not, we can use I haven't. Then we can use exclamatory sentences. The sentences should be in active voice. No strict rules. This should be, we have to follow. Let's see the model of an informal letter. Here one example is given. Just you go through that, what is the format. See that example. You are Sarah or Sid. Write a letter to a friend congratulating him for his new job offer in about 120 to 150 words. He just graduated from college. Graduated means he got a degree. Here answer. First you have to write a sender's address. That is given here example B101. That is a door number. Regency Apartments, New Bombay. So that is address. So you have to write sender's address. Senders means one who writes the letter. So you should write the address. Second part, after writing sender's address, leave one line. Then afterwards mention date. For example, 15th June 2020. Next, leave one line. Then salutation. Dear Vishnu, write on your friend name. Then afterwards you have to write first one, introductory part. I just heard that you have received a new job. I couldn't be happier for you. Congratulations. Next one, content, write down body of the letter in a detailed manner. I know it is not easy to get a good job in this troubled job market. It is particularly tough for a fresh graduate with hardly any work experience. Hardly means without. The resourcefulness you displayed in your job search is commendable. You have inspired me and a lot others that where there is a will, there is definitely a way. You have made us all proud, Vishnu. Then last conclusion part. I am quite confident that your knowledge of computer and artistic skills will make you a great graphics designer. I expect to hear great news coming from your direction in the coming years. May you fulfill all your dreams. Best wishes, yours lovingly or affectionately. Here given truly, Sarah or Sid. So that is the format of, that is a model of an informal letter. Can you understand now? Okay. So here till now we saw types of letter, format of formal and informal letters. Just you have to practice well. So you have to create a situation. So according to that, you have to write off your own to improve your writing skill. Thank you, students.